Hello folks, welcome back to Shib. Apple limits individuals from buying Shiba Inu coins. Dispatch news nowadays concurring to Coinbase. Apple needs to charge a 30% on any gas expenses related with NFT exchanges carried out through the wallet app, but Coinbase claims that this is often outlandish. In this video will conversation almost Apple limits individuals from buying Shiba Inu coin. Shib news nowadays do not disregard to crush the thumbs up, share and subscribe to the channel to see our most recent substance on Shiba Inu cost forecasts and master examination. Without encourage ado, let's start the video. Let's see what Shiba Inu is doing on the 3rd of December. Shiba Inu cost appears a refreshingly bullish viewpoint that seem lead to an unstable move before long. Shib cost is at an enunciation point and seem trigger and dangerous bullish move that may help people at 35% to 0.00125. There are two reasons why this move includes a highly likelihood of happening. Shiba cost is right now at a month-to-month bolster level of 0.933. This boundary is solid, sufficient to resist 4 bearish endeavors, so the chances dispatch takes off from here are tall as well. The prevalent force pointer relative quality record includes trustworthiness to this viewpoint. This pointer has created a bullish dissimilarity which happens when the force increments, but the cost activity does not reflect it. The result of this specialized arrangement may be a drift inversion favoring bulls, hence investors should see at the following crucial hurdle at 0.127 for the Shiba cost to retest, whereas this move would constitute a 35% pickup. Flipping the same level into a back floor will open the way for dispatch to tag the 0.202 hurdle. This rune up, be that as it may seem, speak to a 124% pickup for speculators. The 124% upswing estimate for the Shiba cost isn't exterior the realm of plausibility, not at all like the initial MEM coins. Condition transport ought to hold over the 0.933 bolster level on the month-to-month time outline. A breakdown of this level on a high time outline chart would cause buyers to lose intrigued and possibly offload their property, activating a sell-off. Such a development could push Shiba Inu's cost to 0.689 in a range. For transport tokens to reach spoof with the US dollar, they'd have to be moonshot more than 800,000 per from where they were exchanging final week. For such a colossal pickup to happen, 5 things would got to happen. The foremost imperative thing for Shib is the up-and-coming dispatch of Shiba Lar to blockchain plan to essentially lower exchanges' expenses. Shiba Inu is an EC20 token built on the Ethereum blockchain. While Ethereum could be exceedingly trusted, arrange its popularity tends to lowland down handling times and blow exchange expenses. Shiba is vital to significantly bringing down these expenses to back the project's blockchain-based gaming aspirations. But building on the past point is the possible dispatch of non-fungible token-driven diversions. The key component of blockchain-based games is the capacity for individuals to possess their creations and buy or sell NFTs on marketplaces. These commercial center exchanges may well be restrictively costly until Shiba is propelled and exchange expenses are considerably decreased. Third, Shiba will have to be see a sizable uptick in shipper acknowledgement. Indeed, in spite of the fact that designers are nearly only centered on the eventual launch of Shiba and the potential for Shib inside the metaverse, Chiu must pick up genuine world utility to put a floor underneath its token price. Gaining acknowledgement by well-known retailers would be a need on the off chance that dispatch is aiming to skyrocket to $1 fourth. There would have to be a noteworthy sum of coin burn to diminish what's estimated to be around 549 trillion exceptional tokens. Agreeing to coin showcase cap, Ethereum author Vitalik Buterin sent more than 410 trillion dispatch to a dead blockchain address in 2021. Drastically reducing the circulating supply. A comparable sum of coin burn would nearly certainly be needed to move the needle in 2023. Fifth, and at long last, Shiba Inu would require a noteworthy sum of back and buzz on social media message sheets to moonshot more than 800,000 per in 2023. Concurring to other check, more than 1.25 million wallets are holding transport coins. The tremendous lion's share of these individuals would need to be dynamic on social media to drum up support for an asset That's illustrated how capable the fear of lost out can be. Shiba Inu's burn rate is marginally up 36% within the final 24 hours as 8,375,655 dispatch were burned and 6 transactions were made within the final 7 days. 2,790 transport tokens were burned and 50 exchanges were made. This number is lower than the past week when 123,456 SHIB tokens were burned on the 3rd of December. SHIB was exchanging at 0.0093, marginally down in the final 24 hours after a rebound from lows of 0.0081 on November 22. SHIB has remained in union with the extend fixing as the days go by. This might recommend a move may be on the skyline in spite of the fact that the degree remains unknown. The daily RSI has flattened, increasing the chances of union ahead of the most move in February. Shibu declared its integration with the Italian burger joint the DAO demonstrate was proposed to empower the community to take an interest in choice making as expressed in a web journal post. WHALES DAO model was tried amid the later dispatch of its decentralized organizational group DOG in late November. Community individuals were entrusted with choosing the best insights plan from a sample of 3 concepts advertised by the partner design firm Mas Esp Pacio for the knowledge of future establishment areas. Future choices displayed to community members will utilize the puppy demonstrate. This will include choices extending from store stylistic layout to establishment areas, menu alternatives, and packaging. Additionally, the Shiba Inu community will utilize a diverse DAO to decide how to best utilize reserves designated to SHIB holders, accounting for 15% of future net store benefits. Coinbase Wallet iOS app now not underpins NFT exchanges due to Apple thorough modern NFT limitations which were uncovered in October. You'll have noticed that NFTs cannot be sent on the iOS version of Coinbase Wallet. This is due to Apple anticipating our most recent app discharge until we turned off the include the Coinbase Wallet account. Tweeted on Thursday, NFTs are subject to a SOC 30% exchange charge on Apple's versatile App Store. Indeed, in the event that they aren't authoritatively illegal, engineers will have their apps evacuated from the store. In the event that they cannot comply with that model, concurring to Coinbase, Apple needs to charge a 30% on any gas fees as in fees associated with Ethereum organized exchanges related with NFTD exchanges carried out through the wallet app, but Coinbase claims that typically incomprehensible. This is clearly not conceivable. Concurring to anyone who is familiar with how blockchains and NFTs work, concurring to Coinbase, indeed, in the event that we needed to, we couldn't comply since Apple's proprietary in-app purchase component doesn't handle cryptocurrency. A cost known as gas is charged for each exchange a user does on the Ethereum arrange. Indeed, if they're moving in resource like an NFT to another wallet, the organized cannot work without these fees. Be that as it may, they are more perplexing than a level rate and are not beneath the ward of a single organization. That taken a toll of gas measured in GAE but paid for an ETH varies according to the action on the Ethereum arrange and effectiveness of a keen contracts code. Additionally, more experienced clients can select to pay more to move their exchanges up the list. These confinements on its portable application have rankled Coinbase, which compares Apple's activity to Apple needing to require a bit of expenses for each email that gets sent by means of open web conventions. Many proponents of cryptocurrencies are offended by apps disagreeable in app bias, counting Tim Sweeney, CEO of Epic Games, who filed a claim to challenge Apple's policies and announced that the tech monster must be halted. Ryan Wyatt, a previous official at YouTube and the current CEO of Polygon Studios, has received a comparative approach and has called Apple's 30% assess criminal, agreeing to Wyatt the tax's monopoly on the division will until the end of time hold back specialized advancement. Elon Musk, the very rich person CEO of Twitter, earlier expressed worries that Apple would expel Twitter from its stores. Musk afterward met with Apple CEO Tim Cook on Wednesday, and Cook supposedly united Musk's concerns. That's a wrap for nowadays. Do not disregard to crush the thumbs up, share and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.